In the wake of an accident that lands Urameshi Yuzuke's body in the hospital, the tale unfurls from the perspective of his childhood friend, Yukamura Keiko. Keiko arrives at the scene and senses Yuzuke's soul experiencing an out-of-body encounter, realizing he was already dead before. Flashbacks reveal a roundworm demon escaping the underworld, coinciding with Yusuke and Keiko being at school. Keiko catches Yusuke smoking on the rooftop and intervenes, urging him to stop. As Yusuke tries to aid a victim, the teacher mistakes him for assaulting school bullies, resulting in his dismissal. Reprimanded at home by his mother, Yusuke leaves, encountering his nemesis, Kuwabara Kazuma, and his cohorts on the street, provoking a fight. Fueled by rage, Yusuke pummels Kuwabara and his friends. Kuwabara later visits Keiko's workplace, where Keiko covers for Yusuke. Confronting Yusuke, she bitterly berates him, suggesting death might be a better choice. Meanwhile, the roundworm demon compels the truck driver to steer toward the very road where Yusuke stands. Following the scuffle with Keiko, Yusuke storms out of the restaurant, witnessing the truck about to hit a young boy. Shoving the boy out of harm's way, Yusuke ends up under the truck himself. The narrative shifts to a world where humans and demons were once united, and yokai had previously attacked humans upon entering their world. After an encounter with Botan, Yuzuke's soul sees his body being taken away in an ambulance. Botan, labeled a delinquent as per spirit world norms, informs Yusuke of his potential damnation due to his misdeeds. However, Botan assures him that saving a young boy was an unusual act for his character. She then escorts Yusuke to meet her boss, Kanma, in the spirit world. Kanma, upon witnessing recent events in the lives of deceased individuals, segregates them based on their deeds into heaven and hell. Kanma offers Yusuke a chance at reincarnation as a spirit detective if he agrees to work for the spirit world. The duty assigned to him is to thwart yokai causing turmoil in the human world. The looming threat is the rampaging roundworm monster that morphs into a yokai, and Yusuke is tasked to locate it. Refusing the proposition, Yusuke is convinced his human body isn't yet dead. Meanwhile, Sakyo, the owner of several casinos, meets an investor named Mr. Gonzo Tarukan. Sakyo discusses a deep pit's significance, the origin point of the roundworm demon. On the other hand, Botan urges Yusuke to visit his wake to understand what his mourners think of him. Observing the scene, Yusuke notices the young boy he saved, grateful for his rescue. He witnesses Kazuma expressing emotion at his funeral too. Yusuke, viewing Keiko and his mother grieving, reevaluates his choices. Witnessing Keiko mourning in his room, he agrees to work as a spirit detective, grieving for his death. Simultaneously, the same roundworm demon that ended Yuzuke's life infiltrates the body of the threatened boy. It sets Yuzuke's home ablaze and forces the aggressors to cower. Kazuma and his friends witness this, distressed by the unfolding events. Kanma informs Yusuke that he must immediately seize control of his burning body, located inside the engulfed house, to save his acquaintances. Keiko attempts to rescue Yuzuke's body from inside the house. As Koenma witnesses Yusuke's bravery, Yusuke's soul rushes in. Kanma resuscitates Yusuke, who then confronts the roundworm demon, who is about to transform into a yokai. Kanma advises Yusuke to harness his spiritual energy to defeat the demon. Kirino, the possessed boy, becomes increasingly aggressive, causing concern for Kanma and Botan. After a long and exhausting battle, utilizing his spiritual energy, Yusuke drives away the demon and saves Kirino. He crushes the demon with his bare hands. After the fight, Kazuma awakens and sees Yusuke taking Kirino home. The next morning, Yuzuke's mother and Keiko embrace him, revealing their joy at seeing him alive. In the spirit world, Kanma expresses concern to Botan about Yusuke facing 3 powerful yokai using 3 stolen enchanted artifacts, Kurama, Hai, and Goki, exhibiting their respective skills.